Here we go!
Welp, a new day means a new video. And for today's video, we're taking it all the way back to Sonic Mania. What's up everybody? Blake here presenting y'all another mod showcase for Sonic Mania. Now, I know that mod showcase has been getting rather scarce on my channel recently, but I'd caught sight of a number of mods that caught my attention long enough for me to want to make videos about them, and so here we are. Now, today's video will be covering the Angel Island zone from Sonic 3. And no, I'm not talking about the introductory version of Angel Island, that is used to introduce Encore mode, which is an anticlimactically short level to start the DLC with, which I'd hope to see a little more of, but it was still fun nonetheless. No, I'm talking about Angel Island as a fully playable level. And thanks to the efforts of a modder called AChickMcNuggie, we got our wish. It's mapped over Oil Ocean in Mania mode as a full level with 2 separate acts. You might be curious as to why the mod decided to map it over Oil Ocean. Well, for one, if it was just simply done using the existing version of Angel Island Encore mode, it would have not quite been possible to pull this off. And I shouldn't have grabbed the speed shoot there, but that was entirely on reflex, habits and whatnot. But yeah, this was necessary to give Angel Island the full development that it so deserved. And as you can see, a good number of elements here are already faithful to that of Angel Island's predecessor in Sonic 3. And Angel Island itself has become incredibly monumental in representation of classic Sonic recently, especially with Sonic Mania and its animated short series, Sonic Mania Adventure, which if you haven't checked out yet, I advise you to, because though each episode is only like 2 to 3 minutes long, it's just so well done, but it makes you think it should get its own TV series. And I really hope Sega takes the idea to heart one of these days. Though, for what it's worth, they did allow whoever developed the cartoon called OKKO to borrow Sonic and Tails for like a 15-minute episode featuring the Blue Blur. If any of you actually ever caught sight of the OKKO episode featuring Sonic and Tails, I want you all to let me know in the comments right now what it is that you thought about that episode. I'd give my own thoughts on it, but not in video form. You'll have to go check my Instagram feed for that, but I warn you, it's from a post that was made like exactly 1 year ago, so it might take you a bit of time to find it, but if you're willing to make the effort to dig it up, it should be worth your time. So I probably should have thought about doing a video review for the episode altogether, like a good number of YouTubers already have, but oh well. Anyway, in the unspoken tradition outlined by Sonic Mania, the modder did make it a point to make a faithful recreation of Angel Island Zone's assets in Sonic 3, while also throwing in some new sections to enjoy, because, well, this is Sonic Mania. It's all about mixing the old in with the new. Let me just super this boss. We've seen this boss plenty of times and nobody ever wants to be bothered with it. And to the Sonic fanbase, I think it's one of the more mildly annoying bosses out there because the fact that the propeller on its underside gives it a hitbox that you have to work around. It's sort of a similar aggravation to the Chemical Plant at 1 boss, except you have to worry about a hitbox on the side because, you know, the blue bubbles on the side having hitbox and whatnot. Anyway, this is the reason why Angel Island was mapped over Oil Ocean, because of that mid-stage transition there, which sets Angel Island on fire. Oil Ocean had that same asset, and it was necessary to fully and faithfully recreate Angel Island as a playable level. So now we are in the part of Angel Island where everything is basically on fire, and technically, if we're going by Sonic 3 formats here, we're still in the first act. But a little further down, you'll actually be getting close into the layout, and jumping right into the layout as a matter of fact, for the second act of Angel Island. And also, yes, there is a slight little remix that has been done for Angel Island's second act, which might as well be renamed Burning Island, let's be real here. Now, it also kind of follows a rule similar to Sonic 2's Aquatic Run. If you tend to stick to the upper pathways, you'll avoid a lot of these sections where you have to go through underwater mazes like this. So even then, the lower sections tend to not last all that long. In fact, the only way you could possibly drown in locations like this is if you yourself take too long to get through it. Alright, there's an electric shield up here. Let's grab that. Honestly, I would have finished this level a lot quicker than how I'm actually playing through it right now. But I wanted to purposely go on my way to explore it a bit and give you all a lot more to see. Because Angel Island is one of the more favored levels when it comes to classic Sonic games, and if you can add anything new to it that just works, why would you not want to check it out? Now, normally there would be a tunnel Sonic spins through that would land him right where the special stage ring is at, but that's in Sonic 3, and sadly that hasn't been ported over to here, which, is unfortunate. But I mean, given what we've already gotten here, it's more than adequate. And it just makes me wish more and more that Angel Island was truly its own beast in Encore mode, rather than just half an act that takes you right to Ray and Mighty, and start the Encore mode playthrough as a whole. Speaking of Encore mode, I do need to do a full YouTube playthrough of that eventually. I've already done Mania mode, but the playthrough of that was without commentary, and as I promised before, that's going to need to be redone so it has commentary. Kinda gotten quite tired of posting videos where I don't include any microphone audio whatsoever, and the longer I put off the prospect of working on my commentary as a skill, the harder things will just get for me. Because I feel that the more you pour your identity into your own content, the more enjoyable it can be. And it's for that reason that I enjoy a select number of content creators out there, especially those that are well versed in Sonic like I am. And speaking of Sonic creators, if any of you have not watched the content made by Game Apologist, who also calls himself Nick, I heavily encourage you to, because it takes the classic Sonic games and just offers so much insight into them that it's ridiculous. And I'm not talking about just how the games work, but rather the development history that goes into those games, and also from the perspective of a longtime Sonic fan. It's obvious he prefers the classic games and what I've seen of his content, but I don't think he's biased against the adventure or modern games, to be honest. Unless he would like to correct me himself, but either way, go check him out on his YouTube. What you got for time? I promise you it's worth your attention. Anyway, we should be about done the second act at this point. Is there a bubble shield? Yes, there is. So honestly, between the bubble shield, the electric shield, and the fire shield, I don't think anyone would disagree with me when I say that the electric shield is probably the most broken shield out of all three of them. But right now, that's what we're not going to end up with, because I traded in for a bubble shield and then again for a fire shield. For whatever reason, and another thing I don't understand is why that fire shield boost attack outright failed to take out that badnik and cost me my shield in the process. That's so cheap! Oh yeah, and I don't know why, but we've been... Well, I think I could kind of deduce why that is. Anyway, you end up with a Metallic Madness Act 2 boss, which you normally wouldn't see in Oil Ocean. But seeing as the Pink Octopus boss was one of my least favorite bosses of the Sonic community to play through when the game came out, both before and after the Encore mode patch, I don't imagine the modder was too keen to bring that back over into Angel Island, and honestly I don't blame them. Regardless, this boss won't be too challenging. You just break all the gunballs inside Eggman's little machine there, take out all the threats that are inside it, and kaboom! Just like that. Ah, what the heck, I'll just go super. Alright, come back down here. Bow! Ooh, and that should do it for the Angel Island mod showcase in Sonic Mania. Now, I will warn you though, once you complete the level, the transition is mainly just Sonic running right into a pit of spikes until he dies before the game takes you to the next level. My guess is because the modder couldn't quite come up with a stage transition where that wasn't required, but that's perfectly fine with me. So I'm going to end the video off here. Again, the mod is a fully made version of Angel Island done by AChickMcNuggie, and if you want to check that out, I will leave a link to it in the description below. And of course, I'll make it a point to post a couple more videos featuring some Sonic Mania mods while I continue making a feeble effort to juggle my other ongoing playthroughs. So, if you all enjoyed what you saw, drop your likes and comments before you leave, and if you want to stay up to date on my Sonic content along with whatever else I have that is not related to Sonic, just ring that bell and click the subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching, and I genuinely hope that you enjoyed what you saw here, and I hope you go and check it out for yourself in your own time. I'm out, everybody. Peace.